Whenever you're using breathing to make yourself relax before your race, pacing is hugely important. Now, if you think about it just before a race, that's when the nerves are going to hit. That's when you're probably psyching yourself up. That's when the adrenaline is starting to hit you. And these are all traps for you to tighten up before the race. So actually getting the breathing right before a race is hugely important. Now, if you're struggling and try to do the breathing beforehand, there's that word trying again, which you shouldn't try, it should be easy, then you've got to use the pacing of the breathing is hugely important, and probably slowing it down is what you need to do. Remember, it's the quality of each breath, not so much how many breaths you take. If you're concentrating on how many breaths you take, you ain't going to get relaxed. You need to make sure that the quality of each breath is good. And this all comes from probably slowing it down. So you're on the start line just before you get in the blocks. You're looking to relax. Your worrying is starting to build. The nerves are starting to build. The tension is starting to build. You need to counteract those by breathing slowly. So you breathe in through your nose, very slowly into your belly, nothing in your chest, all in the belly. And then you breathe out even slower, and the exhalation should take far longer than the inhalation. Inhalation about 3 to 4 seconds, the exhalation about 6 to 7. So let's try it now. Now, even when I do that once, that makes a massive difference to my shoulders. My shoulders start to drop. I feel a sense of calmness come over me. I mean, if you repeat that for another breath, then you made a massive difference. And all it takes is 1 or 2 quality breaths before you get in the blocks to make all the difference. Remember, breathing's not just for relaxation. Breathing obviously brings that centered in the now moment that you need, but also it loosens your hip muscles as well, because the diaphragm, the breathing is very much connected to the psoas muscle, a very important hip flexor muscle used for sprinting. And once you do you get that connection there, that you open up the hips to move more freely. So it has a physical benefit to it as well. So make sure that you're actually slowing down the breathing as much as you can before, and making sure the quality of each breath is optimal.